week in the land, we talked to Ian Pinner, the grains boss of Archer Daniels Midland, the big US company making a $3 billion play for GrainCorp. Mr Pinner was in Australia this week to meet with growers, marketers and political leaders. And one thing he's keen to assure growers of is that GrainCorp would continue to be managed locally if ADM takes the reins. Meanwhile, the wool market seems to have turned a corner, making gains every day last week for the first time since January. And in even better news, the Eastern market indicator yesterday climbed back above 1,000 cents a kilo. Also in this week's The Land, we look at new natural resource management funding that looks set to flow through to the new local land services organisation.
Yeah, land carers and farmers are very happy this week with Primary Industries Minister Katrina Hodgkinson, who on Thursday announced an increase to the amount of money that the government will provide to catchment management authorities. The state government said it's going to provide $112 million over the next 4 years, firstly to the catchment management authorities, and then from January 2014, when local land services start, the money will flow through into those new organisations as well. There's been a number of months of uncertainty about this, and the state government, has sort of held back from revealing whether it would or wouldn't continue to fund natural resources management. But the Primary Industries Minister said there was nothing sinister about that. It was just they weren't able to actually make the announcement until this week.
Yeah, and I guess in other LLS developments, we've also had the first advisory officer appointed this week.
Yeah, Bill Manning has. We had him in this week's paper. He's going to take on the job up in the northwest of the state, and yeah, I expect in coming weeks a whole heap more of the LLS advisory officer positions will be known as they finish the recruitment process.
Until next week, follow us on Facebook, Twitter or at the Land's website.